Hello dear Taurus, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. So this is a tarot reading for the month of December 2019, the month where we have the eclipse and entering the eclipse season, close to Christmas time, right? 25th, 26th of December. So as usually I will have general cards, general energy for you for this month. Then I will look at your career, work, and then love life as usual. So let's start. So these are the cards for the general energy for your month of December 2019. So I have the King of Fire, Heaven, 11 of Heaven or Earth, and 10 of Water. So first of all, I would like to mention that probably you will be dealing, and it will be significant during this month, with a fire sign, Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, but also of course this month partly will be with the energy of Sagittarius, and it will be very pivotal and important for you because that will give you definitely the energy of fire, the energy in general just will give you the energy, but also like look at this card, and it's of course mainly about the Leo card. So probably Leo is very important, but it's also about, it's definitely reminds me, this card, of a sun. So it's all about big heart, big love, and being kind to other people. So this energy will be definitely playing. Probably you will be a bit more generous than usual, or probably this Leo person or another fire sign will be generous towards you, kind towards you, or show you some love and kindness. With this 11th of Earth, this is the card that is speaking about, like separation from the illusion. And it's definitely like, it will be the kind of a reality check, and this card is very balancing. And it suggests that it is now time, so during this month, it's time to keep yourself centered and in harmony with the world around you by banishing the illusion of separation. So that means that, yes, you can't possess something because it doesn't belong to you. But probably you will understand that, yes, your 7th house is Scorpio. So probably that's kind of energy that you play when you have the relationship. When you are in the relationship, you feel that this person actually belongs to you, but nobody belongs to you, right? Because it's just an illusion that somebody is belonging to you. So that means that it will be very important topic during this month for you, considering like what is belonging to you, and that you can't actually control another person, that the only person who you can control is yourself, but still a lot of things are happening in this world and you just need to surrender, but not controlling all the world around you as well. So see, this actually very interesting topics that will be popping up for you during this month. And it's also about having stability in your life and understanding that nature is very important. But for you, it's quite natural as well, because you are the nature, you are the earth sign, and it's definitely important for you to be connected with nature. So this time, this month, it will be very pivotal as well. So if you have the chance, go to nature, enjoy the nature and spend time in the nature. With 10 of water, this is the card of happiness. This is the card of emotional fulfillment and, like truly living in the present. That is very important for you as well. It's like you will feel a divine connection with the high self, or with spirituality, or with spiritual world, if you're especially in this in these topics, right? If you know this, if you are connected to the spiritual world. But for me, I feel like Taurus and you, your energy and your nature is more about nature itself, right? That I said 2 times, but at the same time, this is your spirituality, connection through the nature or with nature, to be connected with the nature that will give you definitely a boost of energy and some insights, some understandings about life, about any other questions that you will have during this month. So The Ten of Water symbolizes both a beginning and an ending as well. And it seems like during this month you will let go some emotions that you actually can't control anymore, and they need to be gone. So because it's done. So probably with some past situations that you will have with your exes, with your ex-colleagues, with something like it was in the past, it seems like you will be emotionally let them go. And it's very like releasing, very good to release this past energy, this even toxic energy, emotional energy that you don't need anymore. So it also symbolizes a period of time during this month that you can move through life with a, you know, sense of ease and surrender anything that is happening in your life. Because the weight of old toxic emotions will be released, and that's very important. So this is the general playing out, the general energy that is playing out for you. And let's see how this energy will be shown in your other spreads, in your energy for career and for love life. Let's start with career. And let's see what will be interesting for you during this month. Of course, I pre-shuffled everything carefully, so it's just a couple of shuffling, and let's move on. So I have 5 of coins, 5 of wands, and the Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups, so you can see that better, yeah. 2 of Wands, 2, 2, 2 5s, interesting, and Queen of Swords. So, of course, I must say that probably you're dealing with the energy of air in your career, but it's also being smart, you know, being intelligent, think a lot, being precise in your decisions, and being very, you know, careful about what you need to do, what the decision should be done. Definitely with 2 of Wands and 2 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, I have Queen of Wands energy. This is the energy of being very independent and knowing what you really want to do. This is overall your energy at work. So it seems like probably or you are the boss or you will be the leader during this month. And the main important idea is like you will know where you are going and you know what to do, because you will be very... like this is your free will, you know, you will know, and you will like to put some efforts in what you want to achieve. You will have your energy. Probably it will be sometimes you will have a bit of arguments with other people, because with these two, so I put it like that, with these 2 cards together, Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, sometimes like when you need to defend yourself or say something that you think that you can have this feeling that you are the right and another person is wrong, and probably it will be a bit harsh, you know, because of like you really know that you're right, and it will be a bit difficult to express your opinion in a very sweet way, very kind way, and it's better to do that because the circumstances will be like that you will be put in the situation that you will need to be kind and compassionate to others. But it will be a bit difficult to do for you because it seems like you will know that you are right and another person will not be right, they will be wrong. But you will be just, you know, like you will know that. And especially in order to make some kind of decisions, it seems again like probably you will still need to be in conflict with teammates or with other colleagues or even with boss figures, because you will be actually too emotional, but you know that you're at work, or you know that this is the career, so you need to express yourself in more cold way, very rational, practical. But sometimes you can even hurt with what you will be saying, because again, you will think that you will be right, you will know what you're doing, and another person doesn't, you know. So be very mindful. Probably you will not be taken into consideration concerning particular questions. So for example, there can be a question at your work that you will think that you know this question is the best for you, like you know how to answer, you know what to do, and it's like you are the best at that. But for example, your boss or another person who is in charge will choose another one, not you, and you will feel like you're abandoned or you're not appreciated that much, and that will be definitely very emotional for you, and you will be offended, of course, and that will be kind of decision that you will need to make, what to do with that, how to express your emotions, that you're really furious or you're not happy about that, what to do, because you will think you know the answer, or you know how to deal with a particular situation with this project, and this project is not given to you. So there can be the frustration, and you will need to make this decision from what perspective to react. So you will be put in the situation that you will need to react somehow, and you will need to decide which way to react, how to react on that. It will remind you definitely about these emotions that actually have those emotions have tales from your past, and that will definitely teach you how to react, and if you need to react at all. Or maybe you will react and hurt another person, but do you really want that? Because it seems like you will really want something like that is not given to you. And I feel like a lot of, in fire that you will have inside, that you will need to put in rational frames, or in practical frames, in very rational, I feel like cold-minded, like you need to put the emotions away in order to speak your truth and be not objective, but at least like express yourself in a very kind and compassionate way. And sometimes it will be very difficult for you to do so. So that means that actually that will be the universe showing you that some of our emotions are still, I can't say toxic, but the reaction, how you react in particular situation, that will remind you about previous situations that you had in your previous life. I mean, early in your life. There will be kind of a repeated circle, and you will understand that, okay, I already felt it, but to another person in a particular or in a similar situation, and now it's the same. So actually it's time to think about what's really going on. Because it seems like probably it will be even the thing that you will miss some kind of a really good chance, really good opportunity that will be given to you, because probably you will be too passionate, or too, you will be stuck, I feel sometimes, in your ego, because your ego, I feel like ego will definitely block you from seeing the opportunity, from taking this opportunity. Because if something is not given to you, it does mean that probably, like a question mark, right? Probably it doesn't belong to you. You don't need it at all. But why do you want to have it that much? Why are you so ambitious about that? Probably your ambitions will be a bit an obstacle in order to have this state of mind and react from the perspective of being kind and generous, Because as much as you give, as much as you receive. And in this case, the nature will help you. Going out, walk around, breathe, and then react and make the decision how you need to express your feelings, or your frustration, or your being rejected or refused, what to do with all that. So it can be the case that you will be dealing with this kind of situation. So the oracle card that I have for you, it's Talisman. So this card is definitely speaking about, well, first of all, the number 49 and also 6. But it's speaking about, for me, it's speaking about a ritual or a symbol. And that's why I feel like during this month you will be revisiting a particular situation that you already experienced before, especially emotionally, that you will be given the chance to fix it and get out of this repetitive cycle. And the symbolic symbols that you will see during this situation will definitely help you to pay attention to particular things, to particular emotions in your life that actually probably bothering you, or you're still stuck in some emotions, some toxic things from your past, that it's time to let them go. And you will be able to understand that and to let them go, because we have the 10 of water here. All right, so let's move on to your love life. And let's see what will be interesting for you over there. So I have the Strength card for you, the Moon, the Judgment. Quite important, 3 major arcanas already. The Devil, 4. Wow, Taurus people, you will have again 5 of coins. All right, I feel it now. And 6 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, I have the High Priestess for you, and I will put it here. Well, well, well. First of all, the energy is playing again in this with this card of 5 of coins. I think this is the major card for you in your life in general during this month. It seems that someone rejected you in your previous relationship, and that actually hurt your values, that hurt your ego very much, that hurt you so much that you kind of felt that nobody will want you anymore, or it's really damaged your like part of you. And it seems like this month, during this month, and yes, sorry, and I would like to continue that topic, because somebody rejected you, and for you it was so painful, because this is 5 of coins. You miss this person, you miss that person that time, because it was really painful afterwards, like separation or something like that. I feel like it seems like you wanted those that people or that person to try their best to keep you in their life, to try their best to be with you, to fight for you, but they didn't. And you felt rejected. Probably also, like I feel like probably you rejected first and they rejected you afterwards, and you expected completely different scenario. You didn't expect them to reject you, but they did do that. So, and it seems like that person, your soulmate, or you had very, very strong connection, spiritual connection. Probably you were together in your previous lifetime, and not once. And you were very close, and it is really emotional connection, very deep, very strong. And probably, even at worst, you had kind of a power struggles between two of you. And this topic is again very important for you during this month, because it seems like you'll finally start dealing with that, because it seems like maybe it happened several years ago, maybe it happened, this rejection, months ago, but it seems like you still kept it in your heart or in your mind, or you still kind of didn't let it go at all. And now this month, it's time to work on it. Probably that person will appear in your life somehow. Probably you will contact them or they will contact you. But it seems like somehow, even like I feel for some of you, it can be telepathically, or just you can think about them and they will think about you, and you will feel this connection is still there. Probably you have kids together, or maybe it was marriage, or really serious partnership, or something like you have really good history together, very good, nice time together that you were spending with each other earlier. But I feel that it's time to go away and to release this weight of toxic emotions. The universe is helping you with the High Priestess, definitely. And you know what? I feel like probably for some of you, some hidden stories or hidden secrets or hidden things that you had no idea about will be revealed this month. you will know about them, what was really going on, or you have some clarity. Or also you can have some clarity about actually that maybe you will understand actually this time that probably you rejected them first, and then they had their reaction in that way, that they acted like that towards you because of your actions. You know, probably for some of you, I can be a person with whom you had that unpleasant time, like an unpleasant separation, that they are back, literally, like physically in your life, because you can manifest them, and it will be like, you know, a mixture of feelings, because probably you will have some nostalgia, thinking together like, oh, we had so beautiful times together. Or maybe you can have even some kind of sexual connection this time as well, like remembering old times they were so beautiful, passionate, whatever. But actually this person, if this person is back physically, that means that you need to finish the business that you didn't finish that time. And you need to be really strong enough, because as I said, this connection is very deep emotionally and physically as well. And you are here for some karmic reasons to meeting each other. And you need to deal with that in order to understand that actually, I feel it's mostly like the connection is connection, right? It's not cold or warmth. It exists. But the thing is like, what is your attitude towards that? Are you able to forgive? Are you able to accept? Are you able to ask for help and support? Are you able to talk about this stuff that you've been through together? You know, and again, with this devil card, it seems like you definitely can be pulled towards this person really badly with this devil card, but it's done. I mean, like, actually, if this person is back, you need to finish that part that you didn't finish before, and it's something about rejection. The topic is very clear here. Something is about rejection, something is about power, and again, you can't control another person, you can control yourself, but again, you can't control the things that are happening in your life mostly. You just need to surrender from time to time. Yes, if you can control something, do that. But if you can't, and I see and I feel that you are really a control person, so it will be a bit harsh for you to surrender and to let anything happen that should be happening. So actually, yes, that will be the force from the universe to ask you to surrender in order to understand a lot of things about that separation or that lessons that you had with that person, and that will be only your understanding, your insight. It's not me who needs to say about that, it's not them who needs to say about that, it's only you who knows what was actually the lesson between two of you. But as I said, it's definitely something about being abandoned, being rejected, refused, left in the cold, and maybe even asking for the help and nobody helped you. But I really feel that you didn't have that reaction that you really wanted from them, that they rejected you, but because of the previous actions of yours. So it will be very important time for you to understand a lot of things and to finish this chapter finally, to release those toxic emotions, to release the weight of emotions that you don't need anymore. Because again, toxic, I'm speaking about the devil and the 10 of water, so you need to release that toxic things from your life finally, and it's just done, and move forward. And I would like to pull an oracle card for you, and this is the love, loyal heart. It seems like probably the rejection, the thing that you were dealing with that person, was about loyalty. So it was about being faithful to each other. Maybe you were not faithful, or maybe you were thinking that they were not faithful, but they were. You know, like some kind of things that will be revealed to you, and in order to understand what's really going on. So it's probably it will be a very emotional talk, meeting, or messaging or something like that about past. For some of you, it will be definitely physical meeting. And with loyal heart is speaking about, like, first of all, again, I'm feeling that can be your soulmate, or confirming this deep connection between two of you. But something that you really missed that time, you thought that it wasn't true, and you reacted in not in the proper way. You reacted how you reacted, and you felt that you were abandoned, so then the person was rejecting you, but actually probably it was not actually the case. So some clarity will give you this month about your past situation, your past relationship. Yeah, the question of trust and loyalty will be definitely there. But also you will really need it in order to finish that and be free to embrace new relationship in the future. Even if you are in the relationship right now, it seems like they are not working the way you want them to work because of that not finished chapter in your life with that previous partner or previous person. The life purpose for this month for you is relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. That's very important. So during this month, you will be dealing with relationship at workplace, relationship at in your love life, or just family, close people. But you know what? 5 of coins here, 2 fives, a change. 5 coins here, 2 5, again 3 fives, a change in your life in general. And it's again speaking about relationship, because it seems like that you had something with your previous partner or with someone like from your past that who rejected you, you think. Definitely influence your career and your work, because it's really, I feel like they damaged your boundaries and they damaged your values. And it seems like even with them, it seems like you were very valuable. You thought that you could have confidence, you could have big love, like a lot of money, career, success. But when they are gone, you start losing all these things because they were kind of fuel to you. But the thing is, like, it's your fuel. You don't need anybody for that, you know? But this person will show you that through a relationship, actually, you are reflecting, you are mirroring. So that means that it's yours, but you need to understand it by yourself. All right? And the guidance cards for you for this month is summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So probably last summer was very productive to you, and it is giving you some, you know, like tales of rewards for this time, for December. But also this change that you are doing, that you are embracing during this month of December, especially in your love life, you will gather the rewards in your summertime, in your summertime, in your country. What do you need to forgive? Yes, exactly. It's exactly about your love life, but actually about your in general love, about this situation that you had with your previous partner. As you release old anger and resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true, because it's blocking you. This anger, this frustration about that rejection, about that being left in the cold is still bothering you. You still can't forgive that person in your life who did that to you. Can be even a friend, you know, but it's your story, you know better. All right, my dear Taurus, so this is it. I hope you enjoy that, and I wish you a beautiful month of December and lucky and beautiful eclipse, 25th, 26th of December. And please like and share the video and comment what's going on in your life, especially, do you feel this eclipse time that is coming? And I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and see you next time. Bye bye.